Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 80 of the Super Sam Sports Encore podcast. This is going to be a watch party of the 6th-ranked Houston Cougars versus the 8th-ranked Iowa State Cyclones. I hope y'all are going to enjoy this. I hope y'all are going to enjoy this. I'm probably going to, I imagine. We got this game, and then at 3 o'clock p.m. Central Time, we got two games between the Baylor Bears and the Colorado Buffaloes. Also, the 23-ranked Kansas Jayhawks versus the Oklahoma State Cowboys. So, yeah, we got basically basketball all day, pretty much. But yeah, let me real quick make sure YouTube is working and we are live. Yes, we are. We are live. Okay. Good. Alright, let me see. Okay, good. Yeah, alright. Let me real quick get my remote. Shout out to everyone just now joining the live stream. Alright, let's look at MLB. Let's talk about some MLB news. First of all, today today is the first day of Astros spring training. Today is the first day of Astros spring training. Right now, which we can actually go through for the first time and on the channel, we can actually go through MLB scores, which is nice. Let me real quick just switch. Let me. Alright. Sorry, guys. Let me just join. What is it? ESPN. Where is it? Somewhere. There it is. Alright. So, in the top of the fourth inning, the Atlanta Braves lead the Minnesota Twins 1-0. They actually head to the top of the fifth inning now. On the mound for the Braves was Chris Sale. On the mound for the Minnesota Twins was Zebby Matthews. Zebby Matthews for the Twins went 2 innings with 1 hit and 2 strikeouts. For the Atlanta Braves, Chris Sale went 2 innings. Just 2 innings. In the pitch now for the Braves is Bryce Elder, who so far has pitched 2 innings as well, 1 hit allowed and 2 strikeouts. And so far for the Twins, it's been Justin Topa and also Johan Duran. Topa has gone 1 inning, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, and 1 strikeout. Duran has gone 1 strikeout, 1 inning pitch. I did not mean to exit out of that tab. Um. Oh shoot. Shoot. Here we go. Nope. 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 All right. Here we go. So in the top of the fourth inning is right now 2-1 Nationals over Astros. The Nats just scored off of the Astros' new pitcher, which is Brandon Walter. It was on a RBI double by Juan Yepez. Let's see. So on the mound for the Astros was Ryan Gusto. Went 2 innings, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. On the mound for the Nats is Jake Irvin, 1 inning pitch of shutout baseball. And then Jose Fair came in for the Nats, pitched 1 inning, 2 strikeouts, and then it was Evan Ryfoot. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. 1 inning, 1 run, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. For the Astros, Miguel Castro was in, pitched 1 inning, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, and nothing else. And then Walter was just in, 1 inning pitch, 1 strikeout, 1 walk, 1 earned run, 1 run, 2 hits allowed in 1 inning. Yeah, okay. And then, yeah, I'm not going to read how the pitch is doing. I'm just going to read the scores. So, the Boston Red Sox lead 4-1 over the Tampa Bay Rays in the bottom of the fourth. Top of the fourth, 3-2 Pirates over Orioles. Top fourth inning, it looks like 3-0 Philadelphia over Detroit. Top of the fourth. They're, well, it says top of the fourth, but top four, it's 3-0 Philly over Detroit. Top four, 3-0 Blue Jays over Yankees. And the Astros actually are playing a split games today. So the second half of the team is playing against the Mets. And right now, the Astros are losing 4-0 to the Mets at the top of the fourth. I'm going to mute my phone because my uncles are texting me ridiculously. Math, and yeah. Anyways, let's move on and let's talk about. Well, actually, let's first see if there's any MLB news here. So I actually just got this notification talking about it before I came up here to get ready. Apparently, the Astros rekindle the trade efforts for Arenado. So basically, what that means is they're interested in Arenado again. So this was per Brian McTaggart, Mark Feinsand, and John Denson of MLB.com. It says the Astros have renewed their interest in trading for Cardinals third baseman Nolan Arenado. Multiple sources told MLB.com on Saturday. Arenado, who nixed a trade to the Astros in December, could now be willing to waive his no-trade clause and join a Houston team that has since added Christian Walker to play first base, a move which hadn't been made when Arenado vetoed the trade and shows the Astros plan to push forward as contenders. In December, the Cardinals were willing to send $15 to $20 million to the Astros as part of the deal to help pay down Arenado's salary, sources said. The 8-time All-Star is set to earn $74 million over the next 3 years, though the Rockies are on the hook for $10 million as part of their 2021 trade with the Cardinals. While $12 million of the deal is deferred, bringing the present day value of what he is owed to roughly $60 million. The money the Cardinals were willing to include would have brought the Astros' commitment down to roughly $40 to $45 million over 3 years. The Astros traded Kyle Tucker to the Cubs in January to trim payroll, saving $8.5 million to get under the CBT, but the club would be willing to surpass it to get a player of Arenado's caliber. The Yankees The Yankees kicked the tires on Arenado at some point this offseason, but plan on filling the third base vacancy with some combination of DJ LeMahieu, Oswaldo Cabrera, and Oswald Peraza. The Yankees' interest in Arenado could be reignited based on how that trio plays this spring, but at the moment, sources say the Yankees are not pursuing Arenado. So that's interesting. Let's see. So, Inside the Park punctuates Chinese Taipei's first Classic qualifier win. This is per Michael Clare and Manny Randhawa of MLB.com. Again, I'm sorry if I'm saying Randhawa wrong, or I'm sorry. 16 of the 20 teams have secured their places in the 2026 World Baseball Classic. That leaves 4 spots up for grabs. With the first 2 getting decided this week in Taiwan. That's right. With just over a year to go until next year's tournament, we have made it to the World Baseball Classic qualifiers. The first qualifier takes place this weekend in Taiwan with hosts Chinese Taipei, Spain, Nicaragua, and South Africa battling to advance. The other qualifier taking place in Tucson, Arizona will begin on March 2nd. World Baseball Classic qualifiers, where to watch. You can watch on worldbaseballclassic.com, worldbaseballclassic.com, MLB.tv, WBC YouTube, WBC Facebook, schedule, complex cover. Okay. The rules for this year's qualifier are a little different than in 2022. Each qualifier pool will begin with a round robin between 4 teams. The team that finishes in first after these 3 games will earn automatic entry to the 2026 World Baseball Classic. There will then be a winner moves on, loser goes home final played between the second and third place teams. Every game will be available to be streamed on worldbaseballclassic.com, the World Baseball Classic YouTube and Facebook pages, and on MLB.tv. Chinese Taipei was able to take down South Africa 9-1. Nicaragua took down Spain 2-1 looks like in 10 innings, if I'm reading that correctly. And so that's wow. Spain took down Chinese Taipei 12-5. Let's see. Nicaragua took down South Africa 2-1, 10 innings. Yeah. So here's the full schedule. All times are Eastern time. So today is Game 5 between South Africa and Spain at 10 p.m. Central Time, our time. Then tomorrow is Game 6 between Nicaragua and Chinese Taipei at 5 a.m. in the morning Central Time. Tuesday is Game 7 between the second place team and the third place team, which is also going to be at 5 a.m. Central Time. So, yeah. Shout out to Daddy in the chat. Glad it's looking good. Alright, let's look at ESPN and see. Oh, by the way, they started 15 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the first half. It's 7-5. 5 ranked Houston over 8 ranked Iowa State. I didn't realize Houston was ranked 5. My bad. I said 6. It was close. Anyways, NCAA men's college basketball scores. 18 seconds to go in overtime, 74-73. Oregon Ducks over 11-ranked Wisconsin Badgers, I think. Yeah. Badgers. 14:39 to go in the game. The West Virginia Mountaineers are losing to the 9-ranked Texas Tech Red Raiders 42-34. 16:04 to go in the game. It's 48-47 Oklahoma Sooners over 21-ranked Mississippi State Bulldogs. 15:46 to go in the first quarter. The 8-ranked Iowa State Cyclones are losing 7-5 to the 5-ranked Houston Cougars. Coming up at 2:30 p.m. Central Time on the SEC Network, the 24-ranked Ole Miss Rebels take on the Vanderbilt Commodores. 3 p.m. Central Time ESPN, the Georgia Bulldogs play the 1-ranked Auburn Tigers. 3 p.m. Central Time ACC Network, the 18-ranked Clemson Tigers take on the SMU Mustangs. 3 p.m. Central Time CBS Sports Network, the Oklahoma State Cowboys play the 23-ranked Kansas Jayhawks. 5 p.m. Central Time SEC Network, 2-ranked Florida Gators play the LSU Tigers. 5 p.m. Central Time ESPN, the 17-ranked Kentucky Wildcats take on the 4-ranked Alabama Crimson Tide. 7 p.m. Central Time on Fox, the 3-ranked Duke Blue Devils play the Illinois Fighting Illini. On ESPN, also at 7 p.m. Central Time, the 15-ranked Missouri Tigers play the Arkansas Razorbacks. At 9 p.m. Central Time on ESPN, the BYU Cougars take on the 19-ranked Arizona Wildcats. Also, I forgot to mention, also at 3 p.m. Central Time on ESPN Plus, the Baylor Bears take on the Colorado Buffaloes. The games that have already happened are 6-ranked Tennessee Volunteers beat the 7-ranked Texas A&M Aggies 77-69. Last but not least, the 25-ranked Louisville Cardinals beat the Florida State Seminoles by a score of 89-81. Yeah. Alright, if we move on to hockey scores. Right now, it's the end of the second. It's 2-1 Red Wings over Wild. 7:39 on ABC ESPN Plus. On ESPN Plus, 7:39 to go in the second. The Oilers are tied with the Flyers 3-3. Well, the Flyers just scored, so it's now 4-3 over the Oilers. 2 p.m. Central Time, ABC ESPN Plus. The Capitals take on the Penguins. 4:30 p.m. Central Time, ESPN Plus. The Rangers take on the Sabres. 5 p.m. Central Time, ESPN Plus. The Kraken take on the Panthers. 5 p.m. Central Time, ESPN Plus. The Dallas Stars play the Devils. I will not be live for that game because I already got these games. So, 5 p.m. Central Time, ESPN Plus. The Avalanche take on the Predators. 6 p.m. Central Time, ESPN Plus. The Ducks take on the Bruins. And NHL Network, the Hurricanes play the Maple Leafs. ESPN Plus, the Canadiens take on the Senators. If I'm not saying the time, that's because they're at the same time, 6 p.m. Central Time. ESPN Plus, the Blackhawks take on the Blue Jackets. ESPN Plus, the Jets take on the Blues. 8 p.m. Central Time, the ESPN Plus, the Utah Hockey Club play the Kings. 9 p.m. Central Time, ESPN Plus, the Canucks take on the Golden Knights. If we take a look at NBA scores, Coming up at 4 p.m. Central Time, the Phoenix Suns take on the Chicago Bulls. 6:30 p.m. Central Time, the Brooklyn Nets play the Philadelphia 76ers. 7:30 p.m. Central Time, ABC, ESPN Plus, the LA Lakers take on the Denver Nuggets. 8:30 p.m. Central Time, the Houston Rockets take on the Utah Jazz. At 9 p.m. Central Time, the Charlotte Hornets take on the Portland Trailblazers. We take a look at MLB scores. Bottom 6, 1-0 Braves over Twins. Top 5, 4-1 Red Sox over Rays. Bottom 4, Phillies, 3-0 over Tigers. Top 5, it's 3-3 tie game, Pirates and Orioles. 2-1 Nationals over Astros. Top 5, the Blue Jays lead the Yankees 4-0. Bottom 4, the Mets are beating the Astros 4-1. Top 5, the Cardinals are beating the Marlins 1-0. Coming up at 2:05 p.m. Central Time is the Chicago White Sox against the Chicago Cubs. Chicago battle. 2:05 again p.m. Cleveland Guardians take on the Cincinnati Reds. Kansas City Royals take on the Los Angeles Dodgers. San Francisco Giants take on the Texas Rangers. 2:10 p.m. Central Time, the Arizona Diamondbacks play the Colorado Rockies. The Athletics take on the Padres. The not the Oakland A's, the Sacramento A's, which that's different. Athletics will play the. I'm just saying Athletics because I'm not used to the name. Athletics take on the Padres. 2:10 p.m. Central Time, the Cincinnati Reds play the Milwaukee Brewers. Also at 2:10 p.m. Central Time, the Seattle Mariners play the Los Angeles Angels. Close this tab. Good Lord, 8-0 scoring run in the last 1 minute and 20 seconds for the Houston Cougars. 5-ranked Houston leads 15-7. 13 minutes to play in this first half over the 8-ranked Iowa State Cyclones. Anyways, so my schedule coming up is I got this game and then Baylor versus Colorado plus Kansas versus Oklahoma State. And then that's all I have today. And then tomorrow, the only thing I have is at 6:30 p.m. Central Time, watch party of the Dallas Stars and the New York Islanders. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow evening. But tomorrow morning is when I will post out the new PTX poll and home free poll. I will also post out the first ever superfood poll, where you guys get to vote. So that'll be fun. Let me know. Let me know in the comments section of my. Well, actually, no, never mind. You know, scrap that idea I just had. But yeah, I will be posting out polls tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow evening, I will do the hockey game. Monday night is more basketball. Tuesday, I believe Tuesday's more basketball, I think. Correct. I think Tuesday at 4 p.m. I have a Baylor game, I think. Let me check. Alright, so not Sunday, Monday. Monday I do a basketball, but it's only one game. Yay. It's only one game because the other game's at 10 o'clock. And it's Kansas and Colorado. In Colorado. Tuesday, I do have a Baylor game at 6 p.m. Central Time now. It was 4 p.m. Central Time. Okay, I swear I am not blank. I swear I'm not dreaming when I see the time change. Anyways, Wednesday, there is no basketball. Am I correct? Wednesday, there is no basketball. Yes. No basketball on Wednesday. So I'll be doing 2 reaction videos on Wednesday. On Thursday, I will be doing possibly more reaction videos if there's no basketball. Also depends if there's no hockey either. There's no basketball either. Alright. So I'll also be doing 2 reaction videos on Thursday, maybe. Friday, there is no basketball. Apparently basketball doesn't like to play on Wednesdays, Thursdays, or Fridays. What about hockey? Hockey. Not on Wednesday. None on Thursday. Yeah. And then Friday. Friday there is a game. There is a game at 7 p.m. Central Time on ESPN Plus.
Hi, you might know me from my other job, but I'm the business owner too. Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the Capital One Venture X business card with no preset spending limit or purchasing power and tax to meet our business needs. Love it. An unlimited
7 p.m. Central Time. So we'll see. We'll see whether or not I do reaction videos on Friday. Or I do the hockey game. Next Saturday, I'm gonna have basketball. There's just no doubt about it. But yeah. One thing I will say is, so we were able to, last night, we were able to do a big 32-minute live stream where we were able to get through the, first, the top 6, songs on the list. So, for example, Home Free Gambler and all that stuff. Which, by the way, I can actually cross this off. Which I also want to, who is it? Han. I want to give a shout out to the people who commented. Let me see. on. I want to give a shout out to Bud is Squirrel. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. He requested Renegade by Kevin Alushila. So I'm gonna put that on my book. So sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Also want to give out a shout out to I'm gonna try to pronounce this right. Andrea Siebert 2810. So sorry if I got that wrong. But she said if you can, it would be great if you could split the screen with the artist video, which I love that you guys are starting to give me feedback on what I should do. I feel like that's really good. I feel like that would just make me a whole lot better as far as a reactor and stuff. To hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on it. Which thank you for the comments and stuff, and we're definitely gonna my dad is helping me work on getting the video on as a split screen. So thank you for the comments. Let me put. So what is this? Kevin Alushala. So this guy's full comment was thank you for being the only reactor I've seen to watch this. Great job. Kevin Alushala is an amazing artist. You might want to try Renegade. Which thank you for the request. You're welcome for being the only reactor that you've seen to watch this. Yeah, I think my main attempt or my main goal as a reactor is to try and get to basically everything. Now that's hard to do, but I at least try to do everything. Which, by the way, is whoever watches this, if any of y'all have any requests or anything like that, go to my second channel, Super Saiyan Performance Encore, like these two people did. And go and comment your guys' request, which, again, I can't say this enough. I appreciate the comments. But yeah. Alright, let's, how do you spell this? Renegade. Okay. Houston's right now got a good lead over the Iowa State Cyclones right now. Just depending now on if they can actually hold it. 8 minutes, 23 seconds to go in the first half. 5-ranked Houston leads 23-13 over 8-ranked Iowa State. Alright, 23-13. 5-ranked Houston over 8-ranked Iowa State. 7 minutes, 10 seconds to go here in the first half. Alright, they're taking a timeout here. But yeah, whatever it is, it can be any type of music. If you guys have any requests, you can go on my second channel and you can comment down below on, I would probably recommend the 23rd reaction video on the channel, just because that's where all the other comments are. So yeah. Realize you need help with all that buzz. Connect with a QuickBooks Live expert. Get expert help. Staff up. Manage and grow your business all in one place. Intuit QuickBooks. Your way to money. Alright, let's take a look at NASCAR and see if they've got anything going. No, but I will say right now the Craftsman Truck Series is going right now at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Jake Wood won stage 1. Stage 2 was Kyle Busch. I didn't even know Kyle Busch was in the truck race, in this truck race. And then right now, Raj Karuth leads. Looks like the 7 of Kyle Busch is in 8th. Yeah, so it looks like right now the top 10 right now is Raj Karuth, Daniel Hamrick, Andre Perez de Lara. Looks like they're on caution right now. Grant Enfinger, Michael McDowell, Connor Mosack, Caden Honeycutt, Giovanni Ruggiero. Sorry if I'm saying these wrong. Kyle Busch, Bailey Curry, Jack Wood. Oh wait, that was it. Okay. Bailey Curry ends the top 10. Never mind. Now Kyle Busch is 10th. Okay. And they just went back green. Alright, so Ryan Blaney won the NASCAR Cup Series pole, won the Busch Light pole, for the Atlanta Motor Speedway for the NASCAR Cup Series. This was by Holly Kane of NASCAR.com, NASCAR Wire Service. Says Ryan Blaney won his first pole position of the season, 11th of his career, Saturday morning at Atlanta Motor Speedway with his two Team Penske teammates, Austin Cindric and Joey Logano, also earning front of the field starts for Sunday's And Better Health 400 at 2 p.m. Central Time on Fox, PRN, and SiriusXM NASCAR Radio. The Penske team, whose three cars combined to lead the most laps in the season-opening Daytona 500 a week ago, will take the field to green on a 1.5-mile Atlanta high banks. Blaney's lap of 179.371 miles per hour in the number 12 Team Penske Ford was a slight 0.002 second faster than Cindric's and only a 0.040 second quicker than Wood Brothers racing driver Josh Berry in a Penske-affiliated Ford Mustang himself. The 2023 Cup Series champion Blaney was part of last season's three-wide thriller of a finish in this race, which he, Kyle Busch, and race winner Daniel Suarez relived in the recent, close, short film. Quote unquote, it's a big testament to our whole group, Team Penske and Wood Brothers, to be at the top four, the 31-year-old Blaney said. Quote unquote, it just shows you how similar all our cars are being right there together, so hope it translates to the race tomorrow in handling, and we'll find out, he added. Quote unquote, pretty cool day. So, yeah. Let's see. So the starting lineup for tomorrow's And Better Health 400 for the NASCAR Cup Series at Atlanta Motor Speedway. The top five is Ryan Blaney, Austin Cindric, Josh Berry, Joey Logano, Todd Gillen, Kyle Busch, Zane Smith, Chris Buescher, Brad Keselowski, and Noah Gragson. Finish out your top five, you got Ryan Preece, AJ Allmendinger, Alex Bowman, Bubba Wallace, Austin Dillon, William Byron, Kyle Larson, Tyler Reddick, Chase Elliott, and Ty Dillon. In your finish out your top 30, you got Justin Haley, John Hunter Nemechek, Cole Custer, Mike McDowell, Chase Briscoe, Carson Hocevar, Riley Herbst, Eric Jones, Daniel Suarez, and Shane Van Gisbergen. Then Cody Ware, Christopher Belk, Ross Chastain, Rick Stenhouse Jr., Corey LaJoie, Ty Gibbs, Denny Hamlin, BJ McLeod, and J.J. Yaley. So there's a total of 39 cars in the Amber Health 400. And yeah. Like I mentioned, I'm unfortunately not going to do a watch party for tomorrow's Amber Health 400. I will instead be doing the hockey game between the Stars and the Islanders between the Stars and Islanders. But I will be live again. But I may or may not be doing a watch party for next Sunday. Maybe. Where are they headed to next? I might be doing a watch party for next Sunday's race at the Circuit of Americas for the Echo Park Automotive Grand Prix next Sunday, March 2nd at 2:30 p.m. Central Time. Circuit of the Americas, Austin, Texas, 68 laps, 231.88 miles. So, yeah, on Fox, PRN, and Sirius XM NASCAR Radio. I might be live for that. I still need to determine that, but yeah. 27 Drains at the way, Houston. 5 ranked Houston leads 8 ranked Iowa State 30 to 15, 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in the first half. LJ Cryer now 4 for 4 from 3-point lane at 14 points on the day. And a steal by Houston. Houston ball now. My voice is going to lose it after today, I promise. Okay. Bad passing game right there by Houston. And a steal by Iowa State. 3 ball off the mark. But they get the whistle. Looks like timeout has been taken. 3:54 to go in the first half. It's 30 to 15. 5 ranked Houston Cougars over 8 ranked Iowa State Cyclones. Alright, let's look at MLB. Right now, bottom 7, it's 2-1 Twins over Braves. Bottom 6 is 3-1 Nationals over Astros. Bottom 6, 4-1 Mets over Astros. Middle of the 6th inning, 5-3 Pirates over Orioles. Top 6, 4-1 Red Sox over Rays. Top 6, 4-2 Blue Jays over Yankees. Top 6, 2-0 Cardinals over Marlins. Bottom 5, 5-1 Phillies over Tigers. The Guardians and Reds are right now warming up. Same with the Royals and Dodgers. Diamondbacks, Rockies, and Mariners versus Angels. Also warming up here in a little bit is also the Rangers against the Giants. Same with Cubs against the White Sox. Padres against A's, and Brewers against Reds. So let's review tomorrow's matchup between the Houston Astros and St. Louis Cardinals. So the probable pitchers, or the starting pitchers for tomorrow's matchup at 12:05 p.m. Central Time. On the mound for the Astros is number 41 right-hand pitcher Spencer Arrighetti. On the mound for the St. Louis Cardinals is number 39 right-hand pitcher Miles Mikolas. At 12:05 p.m. Central Time in Jupiter, Florida, at the Roger Dean Chevrolet Stadium. You can watch it on the Cardinals FanDuel Sports Midwest. You can also watch it on the Astros Space City Home Network. Who's excited for baseball? I'm gonna say, who's excited for baseball? I'm excited. I'm excited that baseball's back. Like I said a million times, this is the last time I'm going to say this. Well, maybe. I'm not doing spring training. I'm only doing watch parties for the regular season. Sometimes during the regular season. But yeah. I mainly want to mention what are y'all's predictions for this game? Score predictions for Houston and Iowa State. I'm gonna say Houston. I'm gonna say Houston 80-70. I wanna know y'all's score predictions for this game. In the last 7:57. In the last 7 minutes and 57 seconds, Iowa State has scored a total of 0 field goals. Today, LJ Cryer has 14 points, 4 for 3-point lane. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 3 minutes and 32 seconds to go in the first half. 30-15. 5-ranked Houston over 8-ranked Iowa State. Shout out to Mom in the chat. Mom says the Astros got two on in 2 base runners on in the bottom of the 6th. Well, now's a good time to score because they're down 3-1. Yeah. Let's see. I'm looking at the game day right now. So it looks like the current pitcher. So the Astros have gone through 2 pitchers basically since we last checked on them. They've gone through Nick Hernandez. I remember Nick. Plus also their current pitcher right now is Luis Contreras, which I also remember him. Right now at the plate on the mound right now for the Nationals is Jarlin. Hope I'm saying. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Susana. So sorry if I'm saying that wrong as well. And up to bat for the Astros is Colin Barber, number 9. Left-handed batter, left fielder, number 9, Colin Barber. 5'11", 200 pounds, 24 years old. 24 years young. The offensive improvement of Houston, and look, they were a Final Four team last year. Had Jamal Shed not been injured against Duke in the first half with that ankle that put him out the rest of the game, I think Houston's in the Final Four. I really believe that. And they're a Final Four national championship quality team. Do I think that Houston was as good as UConn last year? No. But this year, I think they can beat absolutely anybody. Here's our NBA Saturday primetime game on ABC and ESPN Plus tonight. LeBron, Luka, and the Lakers against Jokic, Murray, and the Nuggets. Coverage tips with NBA countdown at 8 Eastern. Nikola Jokic having Colin Barber walks, bases are juiced with 2 outs. Why does it seem like the Astros always have stuff going on with 2 outs? Never mind that there's 2 outs and we are down 3-1. Bases loaded. Yep. Alright, 0-1 to 0-2 now to right-handed catcher number 80, Brian Lavastida, 26 years old, 5'11", 200 pounds as well. Alright, the 0-2. So it turns out that Cacti Park, which is actually both shared by the Nationals and Astros, Lavastida strikes out swing. We head to the top of the 7th inning. That's how we roll. 2 outs is how we roll, yeah. You are right about that. One minute. Nice 3, LJ Cryer. Cryer's on another level right now. 6 for 8 and field goals, 16 points on the day so far already. 50 seconds through in the first half, 32-20. 5-run Houston over 8-run Travis State. So I was wrong. Apparently, he stepped on the line. Apparently, that was just 2 points, not 3. There's a 2-pointer by Iowa State. It's now 32-22 with 35 seconds left here in the first half. Kelvin Sampson takes the timeout here to talk some stuff out on how they're going to play these last 33 seconds of the first half.
Matchup between LSU and Kentucky at 4 Eastern to round out a great women's college basketball tomorrow on ESPN. And this dynamic duo, how about the combo of Hannah Hidalgo and Olivia Miles all season long for the Irish? Hannah Hidalgo is a
58 minutes we've been live.
Just a 10-point lead for the Houston Cougars, who have won 18 of their last 19 games and looking to repeat as Big 12 regular season champions. Their second year in the league. Coming over to the American, won it last year and a 2-game lead this year. And now USAN didn't get any help in the backcourt. They trapped him and forced him to call another timeout. And that is not going to please Kelvin Sampson. What is the one thing, if you were talking to a young player, he said, I think I'm going to play for Kelvin Sampson.
All right, let's see. One thing I want to realize. Oh, wait. Or not realize, but, let's see. The 23rd, one thing I want to point out right now is the 23rd reaction video that I did, which is the reaction video that has the comments. But at the same time, it's also the reaction video I did the Avi Kaplan piece somehow, plus also Kevin Alusha's Dark Winter. That video already has 97 views. 97 views. Good night. Wow. Last shot by Iowa State. Off the mark. 5-ranked Houston leads 34-22 at halftime over 8-ranked Iowa State. Leads by 12. Yeah. Thanks. I just want to say thanks to everyone that has watched the video to even get anywhere close to basically 100 views. I did not expect it. This is how surprised I kind of am, because I posted that video yesterday afternoon. I did not expect it to have this major of a growth, or I did not expect for it to have as much popularity this soon. But yeah, the reaction video to the Pentatonix NSYNC medley has 30 views. Home Free Hunter Hayes medley has 19 views. The Oak Ridge Boys, Elvira, and Bill and Gloria Gaither Daddy Sing Bass has 12 views. Pentatonix 90s Dance Medley, 33 views. 15 views for the Enye only time. Pentatonix Valentine's, we got 23 views. Let me see. 51 views for Home Free's Man of Constant Sorrow reaction. The reaction to Pentatonix The Sound of Silence live, 41 views. The reaction video to Pentatonix Home and Home Free Go West High on That Mountain has 54 views. Pentatonix Break My Heart, 28 views. Home Free My Church, 50 views. Pentatonix Cheerleader, 38 views. The Pentatonix Sound of Silence reaction, the 9th reaction video of the channel, has a total of 108 views right now, which is insane. It's insane, by the way. Oh, that was also something I was going to mention. So, by the way, I'm asking, so these reactions, these types of live streams that I do, like this one where I react to songs on my book that have been on my book for more than a week, or like the other one that I did where it was reacting to old songs, do you guys, I want you guys to, obviously you guys can do this after I'm done podcasting today, but do you guys want to see more of that stuff, or do you guys want me to just stick to possibly just single reactions? Don't do that stuff. What do you guys think? Type in the comment section below. Not on this channel, on the second channel, because I think the comments are turning off for this channel. But yeah. So go on the second channel and type in the chat if you guys want to see that stuff anymore, or if you guys are fine with how that stuff is. But yeah. So I'm gonna stop now because I feel like I've been rambling enough about this stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna stop. Alright, let's see. Super. I just want to mention how this is 80 episodes. Oh, sorry, this is the 80th episode of the Super Sam Sports Encore podcast. Insane. Yeah. Right now, they were at the college basketball halftime report right now. Alright, let's see what the Astros are doing right now. Alright, bottom 7, the Washington Nationals. Oh no, sorry, the Houston Astros. The Houston Astros at the plate for the Astros is Kush is 6'4", 210 pound, 23-year-old shortstop, number 84, Christian Gonzalez. So right now got 2-0 count against the Nationals pitcher, which is right-handed pitcher, 6'3", 195 pounds, 28 years old, number 65, Clay Helvey. 3-0. There's one out already. Luis Baez walked, and then Ryan Robleski struck out swinging. Sorry if I'm saying that last name wrong. 3-1. Christian Gonzalez walks. Astros have first and second. Astros have 2 on with 1 out. And that will bring up. Who will that bring up? That'll bring up the Astros DH Quincy Hamilton. Which, by the way, is number 82. He is 5'9", 190 pounds, 26-year-old center fielder. He bats left, and he throws left as well. So, yeah. Here we go. Hamilton at the plate with first and second. 1 out against right-handed pitcher Helvey, the pitcher for the Nationals. And here we go. First pitch. Strike 1. 0-1. It's kind of cool. It's basically like we're doing a watch party, commentating on this, while in the meantime, while this is halftime, we're commentating on the game day of this. Alright. Second pitch. Second delivery. Ball. 1-1. So the Nationals in this game have a total of 3 runs, 6 hits, 0 errors. Astros have 1 run, 1 hit, and 0 errors. Strike 2, so it's not full count. Or ball 3, no. So full count.
Keep being you and ask your healthcare provider about the #1 prescribed HIV treatment, Biktarvy. Biktarvy is a complete one pill once-a-day treatment used for HIV in many people, whether you're 18 or 80. One small pill, Biktarvy fights HIV.
New pitcher on the mound for the Astros currently right now is Trey Dombrowski. Alright, full count pitch. And in play, outs. Alright, Quincy Hamilton grounds out to the pitcher, Clay Helvey, throws it to first baseman Yohandi Morales, Luis Baez to third, Christian Gonzalez to second. There are now two outs. And that'll bring up 5'7", 185 pounds, 23-year-old second baseman, or in this case, he's playing shortstop, Pascal Ferreras. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. He bats right and throws right. He's number 3. Ferreras. All right. Strike one, ball one, 1-1. Second NCAA men's college basketball scores. Ball 2, 2-1. 1:29 to go in the game. 87-80. Oklahoma Sooners over 21 ranked Mississippi State Bulldogs. And yeah, swinging strike. 2-2. In overtime, the Oregon Ducks beat the 11th-ranked Wisconsin Badgers 77-73. 9th-ranked Texas Tech Red Raiders beat the West Virginia Mountaineers 73-51. And let's see. Foul ball remains 2-2. Of course, the 25th-ranked Louisville Cardinals beat the Florida State Seminoles 89-81, and the 6th-ranked Tennessee Volunteers beat the 7th-ranked Texas A&M Aggies 77-69. Second, third, 2 outs, 2-2 count to Ferreras from Helvey. Last pitch was foul ball. Let's see. Helvey delivers. Just waiting for the pitch to show up right now. Helvey delivers, and that is going to be ball 3. Full count. Ball inside. Full count. Pascal Ferreras called out on strike 3. That, if I'm looking at it right now, that's absolute pain.
This tax season, do more than just catch up. Spring forward with a free 5G phone with select Straight Talk plans. You can spring for those new sneakers they need. The unlimited streaming you need. And with Straight Talk, spring for something you never knew you needed. Spring forward with real unlimited data and get a free 5G phone with select plans on America's most reliable 5G network. Find us at Walmart and StraightTalk.com. These guys, when they compete at a high level, it's gonna be fun. Piece by piece. The hammer lights them up. It's Saturday prime time. In a Sunday showcase. ABC. Houston does it take to be the most watched newscast in America? We're part of an operation. Common operations came in from directions. So you're ready to go. We've got a home right here in Gulf and Plains. The scene here, apocalyptic. How important it made you this day.
It's never encouraging. Not really. No. Yeah, point there. Top of the eighth inning, it's 3-1 Nationals over Astros still. Strike one called on the Nationals. Robert Hazel III, sorry if I'm saying that wrong, facing Trey Dombrowski, remains as the pitcher for the Houston Astros. Strike two on a foul ball. It's 0-2. Oh, guys, I'll be right back.
It started with LJ Pryor, 6 for 8 from the field, made all 4 of his threes, a game-high 16 points, but he had help. Milo Susan continues to play great basketball. He went 5 for 6, knocked down a couple of threes, so Pryor and Houston have combined for 30 of Houston's 34 points. It is ESPN Sonic Blockbuster. But when you talk Houston, you got to talk defense as well. That's what Jay Phillips is. Houston did a terrific job. They forced 9 turnovers. They held Iowa State to 27%. They just made things really chaotic. Iowa State had to make individual offensive plays. They come anytime you come on the ball screen. They're going to trap it. They call it monster. Came to the first trap. They passed out of it. Second trap comes, but it didn't really come. They do a really good job of bringing up defense. And Joseph Tucker comes to take away that 3-point shot from Joshua Jefferson. Forces one of those 9 turnovers. This is a team that comes with athleticism, high hands. They got excellent help defense. They can block shots at the rim. It is really hard to score upon this Houston defense. One thing for Houston, they have 30 of their 34 points come from LJ Pryor and Milo Susan. They were both magnificent that first half. They only had 4 assists, but they turned the ball over 10 times. And that's something Houston needs to do a better job of against this really good Iowa State defense. Spoke with TJ Otzelberger after.
I'm back. Alright, Robert Hazel III lines out to the center fielder Joseph Sullivan. Sorry, I'm saying that wrong as well. 3-1. 3-1 is the count on the Nationals' first baseman, Yohandy Morales. And strikes out, swinging 2 outs. Not gonna lie, Dombrowski's doing a pretty good job for the Astros right now. He hasn't allowed a single run, I don't think. No, he hasn't. He's gone through 1 2/3 innings pitched so far, 1K. That was his first strikeout of the game. Actually, really of the season. And in play, no outs. That will be a first pitch single for Andres Chapera. Singles on the ground ball to right fielder Luis Baez. So basically, everyone except for Quincy Hamilton has pretty much been replaced in the lineup for the Astros and the Nationals. Literally everyone has been replaced for the Nationals lineup. Dalen Lyle is at bat for the Nationals. 1-1 count. 5 runs. Houston leads 34-24 over 8 ranked Iowa State at the start of the second half. 9 minutes to play here in the game. And 2-1, and that's blowing outside 2-1. Strike one catches the outside part of the plate. 2-2. Sorry, strike two. 2-2. Dombrowski is now so far thrown 20 pitches. 13 of those 20 pitches have been in there for strikes. Batter timeout. Lyle flies up to left field. Left fielder Colin Barber, 3 outs. Alright, due up for the Astros in the bottom of the 8th inning is Cam Smith, Joseph Sullivan, and Colin Barber. Cam Smith is over 0 with a walk. Joseph Sullivan is 0 for 1 with a strikeout swinging. Colin Barber is 0 for 0 with a walk as well. And everyone's a lefty except for Smith. So, yeah. Barber, Sullivan are lefties. Smith is righty. What was that, 10? 17:46 to go in the game. 36-24. 5-ranked Houston over 8-ranked Iowa State.
Actually nicknamed him Crash after the team returned from an exhibition trip in Australia back in 2023. Sharp said, I seem to be all over the place, all over the floor, and running into streets, so I'm starting calling that. But I think it's a compliment, so I'll take it. This for pregnancy, he can call you worse. His fourth-year junior has been released with an ankle injury. Recently, Arsenault stepped up nicely in his absence. Great beat inside from Alexi to Chatfield. Alexi did a really nice job of getting between those two defenders. It's hard to split. These Houston defenders are going to pass through. Nice kick. And a great rejection on Chatfield. Right out of his hands. Isaac Johnshevich. Let's see a deep three just grazes the front of the rim. And it's 2-0. And we have a foul as well. That'll go on Isaac. Now watch Taman Lipsy. He gets right through these two defenders, just threads the needle to get it to Chatfield underneath. That is a tough play to make. But look at Francis getting all the way from the double down just to challenge that. And these Houston defenders don't give up on a play. And even though Houston has shot a really high percentage, they got a number of turnovers, got double-digit turnovers. But Iowa State, it seem like a lot. It seems like they should be down more than we Houston is playing. Roberts stepped in under heavy lights from about 12 feet away.
Alright, here we go. 5-ranked Houston extends the lead to 14, 40-26 over 8-ranked Iowa State. 16 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the game. Ron Roberts now has 2 points on the day as 1 for 5 field goals this afternoon against Iowa State. Misses. Houston defensive rebound and throws it out of bounds, and it'll come right back to Iowa State. And a 2-pointer for Milan Momcilovic. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that last name wrong. It's now 48-29. 2 point for Houston off the mark. Iowa State defensive rebound. Timeout called. Taken by Iowa State. I would assume a travel was called in Iowa State as well. Alright, so let's see. So remaining on the list, we got Pentatonix Daft Punk, Pentatonix Perfume Medley, Home Free Sea Shanty Medley, Home Free Country Flag Medley, Home Free Alabama Medley, and Kevin Lucilla Renegade. So I am definitely for sure guaranteed to react to all those. Now, am I guaranteed to react to every song left on this book in my next reaction video, which is this Wednesday? No. One thing I am guaranteed, a song that I am guaranteed to do this Wednesday is Kevin Lucilla Renegade.
Aluminum-free 72-hour odor protection with just 6 ingredients. Have you seen what's in your old stuff? There's more than double the amount of ingredients in this deodorant. Clean, effective deodorant isn't a myth, it's native. Hey guys, change from there. Two changes. The three-wheel luxury TX, because everyone should feel like the center of the universe.
USAA. You could be eligible if your spouse, parent, or even your grandparents served.
Now, what's that? You're in.
As a veteran, I'm already in. USAA. Are you eligible?
Alright. It's 2:30 p.m. right now. The Baylor Colorado game plus the Kansas Oklahoma State game both began at 3 p.m. Central Time. It's 2:30 right now. Approximately in 30 minutes.
Tradition in this Houston basketball program. 5 Final Fours under Guy Lewis, 2 in the 60s with the legendary Alvin Hayes, and 3 more in the 80s with Vice Lamajama and the
Bottom of the 8th inning is 3-2 now. Nationals over Astros. Thanks to Cam Smith walked. Then Joseph Sullivan flat out center fielder Robert Hazel III. Then Colin Barber doubled on ground ball to right fielder Andrew Pinckney. World tie 3-3. Wild pitch. Anyways, yeah, Colin Barber doubled. Made second and third. Brian Lavastida grounded out. Sent Barber to third. Cam Smith scored, made it 3-2. And now a wild pitch by the pitcher Tyler Stewart. Made Colin Barber score. Luis Baez just struck out swinging. So world tied 3-3, headed to the top of the 9th inning. they're probably gonna change. Knowing the Astros, they're probably gonna change out Dombrowski just because he's already pitched 2 innings. He's already came in for relief for 2 innings already. So, but one thing I want to mention is, so Juan Soto made an immediate splash. He was able to homer in his first at bat with the New York Mets. It was actually against the Astros. Juan Soto. So Juan Soto. This was per Anthony Tacoma of MLB.com. It says when the Mets signed Juan Soto. When the Mets signed Juan Soto to a record $765 million contract this offseason, they hoped he would have an instant impact on their lineup. Even they couldn't have envisioned it being this instant. Soto homered in his first spring plate appearance with his new team, driving a Colton Gordon fastball 426 feet over the fence in left center field to give the Mets a 1-0 lead over the Astros at Clover Park in the first inning. Mets sent these 4 picks on X. Number one. Less than a week after arriving in camp, Soto agreed to be one of 5 offensive starters in the Mets' Grapefruit League opener. Manager Carlos Mendoza battled him second between Francisco Lindor and Pete Alonso, which is where he could end up during the regular season. It was a dramatic beginning for Soto, who linked a 15-year, $765 million deal in December to join the Mets, one of baseball's best players. Soto is a career .285, .421, .532 hitter with 201 homers over 7 seasons. Wow. So with a steal right there, Taman Lipsey is now Iowa State's leading stealer. For 2 off the mark, Iowa State defensive rebound, but foul will go against the Cougars. Top 9 3-3 ball game at Nationals and the Astros. Joey Mancini on the mound for the Astros, and up to bat for the Nationals is Drew Milas. And Pinckney grounded out, and Milas walks. So a man on first base, 1 out for the shortstop, Nasem Nunez. Strike 1 called, 0-1. 45-34, 5 run Houston over 8 run Iowa State, 12-12 to go in the game. Astros 3 runs, 7 hits for the Nationals, no errors, 2 hits, and 3 runs for the Astros. 0-2 count on Nunez. Takes a ball outside. 1-2. and takes the ball inside to 2.
24/7 protection for all of my
And Nunez gets hit by a pitch. That was in Drew. They lost to second. First and second, 1 out. First and second, 1 out. And that will bring up. That will bring up Darren Baker, who's actually the son of Dusty Baker. Darren Baker is at the plate for the Nationals. 0-1 in the game so far. First pitch. In play. Outs. What in play outs is the question. And grounds to the pitcher. And throws to first base. 2 outs now. There are second and third with 2 outs. That will bring up the top of the order. Here is the third baseman, Brady House. Here we go. First pitch. Ball. Low. Outside. 1-0.
Introducing the new $5, $7, and $9 Lux Crave Device. Only at Taco Bell. We've never spoken, but you told us many things. That you love Starbucks and hate parallel parking. And occasionally,
We've now been live for an hour and 37 minutes now.
It began with you. They're salty, they're sweet, balanced drinks can't be beat. Fruit and nuts for you. Natural cheese and crackers all together in a pack. The delicious balanced snack. Sargento, we're real cheese people. This is TGL presented by Sofa. 24 of the best players in the world. No, in universe, pitted against each other 3 versus.
Alright, 1-2 count on 1-2 count on House. Foul ball. Man's 1-2.
Iowa State, Bernardi's got Davis right now over 84%, and then Arizona up over 75%, Texas Tech almost 70%. Bernardi's got Arizona as a 3, and Texas Tech as a 4 at the moment. Of the 1 seeds, I think Houston has the best chance outside of Duke and the top teams in the SEC to get to that 1 line.
Ball. Oh, man. That was a strike. There's a reason that the ballpark needs the automatic balls and strike challenge. Ball 6. Full count. And foul ball. Remains a full count.
That is the 15th turnover committed by the Cougars in this game. And the last turnover, or the first turnover, by L.J. Pryor, just a simple entry in a hard set. He throws it to the wrong hand, and they take it the other way.
Brady House, ball 4, takes a walk. The bases are juiced. 2 outs for Robert Hazel, the third. Robert Hassel, the third. That makes more sense. Astros taking a mound visit here.
And I like to sleep even cooler. And I really like it when both get you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world of possibilities. With Venture X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. And turn all of your purchases into extraordinary
Alright.
trips. Plus, get premium benefits and a collection of luxury
First pitch to Hassel.
and get access to over
First pitch to
1,000
Robert Hassel III.
Open up a world of possibilities.
Ball. Good lord. Strike. 1-1.
85% sugar reduction in the look of persistent dark spots. Powered by multi-patented
Yeah, ball 1 was a strike.
Burger King has a deal for all. $5 always as hunger's call. $7 for your more options for y'all. Which one will you choose? Every day, have it your way. One way or another, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna get you one way or another. I'm gonna see it out. I'm gonna get you either one way or another.
What are we doing today, Coach?
So today we're gonna work on our checking. Sorry, I heard checking.
Here we go.
I meant checking.
Strike 2. Actually, ball 2. Strike 2 and ball 2. 2-2. The game day is trying to catch him.
Susan. Oh, you wanted to do that. My turn. Switch and save. Get more with Geico.
Best day of training so far.
After all.
It's killing me. For enamel, clinical enamel strength can help us to keep our enamel for a lifetime. It's backed by science. It is clinically proven to strengthen our teeth. I would recommend this toothpaste to everybody. It's really an amazing product.
So much more to come here on ESPN today, including winning award candidate Jedi Brew for the #1 team in the nation, the Auburn Tigers. They will take on Georgia right after us here on ESPN. Also a Sonic blockbuster with Kentucky and Alabama at 6 Eastern, and then tonight at 8 Eastern, Missouri and Arkansas. I know we've talked about Dennis Gates and the Tigers before.
Robert Hassel III doubles 1 and clears the bases. It is 6-3 Nationals over Astros. 0-2 count on Morales here. The game day is moving, so let's heck right now. Top 9, 6-3 Nationals over Astros. One, two. Got him swinging on strikes. Last chance for the Astros as they head to the bottom of the 9th inning. Duo for the Astros is Ryan Robleski, Christian Gonzalez, and Quincy Hamilton. They're trying to do something here. Robleski's 0-for-1 with a strikeout swing. Christian Gonzalez 0-for-0 with a walk, and Quincy Hamilton 1-for-3.
Iowa State's defense is taking Houston out of everything they want to run in this second half. A terrific challenge. Foul, but Deshaun Jackson was able to get that without it being called. And a really nice move by Chilovich. This time the fadeaway, but it's Houston needs to run something here to get a bucket. This is the three has not scored here in the second half. Houston misses to a point in over 4 minutes. Big credit for this Iowa State defense. They've been everywhere in the second half. Physical, first half, he did a great job at 14 points, but he's been very quiet.
Yohandi Morales. Oh, wait, shoot, huh? Pitching change for the Nationals. Marquise Grissom Jr. replaces Tyler Stewart. Facing Robleski, Gonzalez, and Hamilton here in this inning. Ball one, low and out. Wow. 9:26 to go in the game. It's 45-42, 5-run Houston over 8-run Iowa State.
Plays under review for a possible cylinder foul, meaning that it shouldn't have been on Pryor. Was icy in the cylinder and didn't give Pryor anywhere to go. What do you think?
Robleski gets plunked by a pitch. The off man is aboard for the Astros, bringing up Christian Gonzalez. 6 runs, 8 hits for the Nats, 3 runs, 2 hits for the Astros still. Man on first base, 1 out for Christian Gonzalez. The first pitch from Marquise Grissom Jr. The first pitch. Well, once they throw it. Oh, never mind. It's 0-2. The game day is I think people are just now getting used to getting back to doing this after 4 months. LJ Cryer for 3. 9 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the game. 48-42, 5-run Houston over 8-run Iowa State. LJ Cryer, 19 points on the day, 5 for 7 from 3-point. 1-2 count to Gonzalez. In play outs. Let's see what the in play outs is. And double play. Gonzalez comes into a double play. Third baseman Brady House. The second baseman Darren Baker. The first baseman Yohandi Morales. Ryan Robleski out at second. Christian Gonzalez out at first. 2 outs. And it all comes down to Quincy Hamilton. The DH Quincy Hamilton to keep the first spring training game of the spring season alive for the Astros. And first 2 strikes. Strike 1 swinging, strike 2 called. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch from Marquise Grissom Jr. to Quincy Hamilton. It's a 1-point game. 8 minutes to go in the game. 48-47. 5-run Houston over 8-run Iowa State. And in play outs, that is game. Ground out to third baseman at Brady House. The first baseman Yohandi Morales. That's game. The Washington Nationals beat the Houston Astros in 9 innings, 6-3. Close that tab. 7 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the game. It's 50-47. 5-run Houston, 5-run over 8-run Iowa State. Put the way Iowa State off the mark. Houston defensive rebound. Houston is 22-4 overall, 14-1 in conference play. Iowa State's 21-5 overall, 11-4 in conference play. Six minutes 59 seconds to go in the game. Timeout taken by the 5-ranked Houston Cougars. 5-ranked Houston that leads 52-47 over the 8-ranked Iowa State Cyclones. We've now been live officially for an hour and 51 minutes.
I really feel like USAA seniors who are on here. USAA, you can be eligible. Your spouse, parent, or even your grandparents serve. That was it. You're in. As a veteran, already in. You would be your own USAA, are you eligible?
We're a really big design contract. Realize you're more the creative type than the finance type. Use QuickBooks to get your cash flow flowing. Start designing. Manage and grow your business all in one place. Intuit QuickBooks, your way to money. If you're sharing a hotel room with friends, you're also sharing a bathroom and a mirror and a tiny hair dryer. Get an Airbnb and get more space. That's me. Every bottle of McCormick is flavor sealed. For fresh flavor, everyone gets it.
Alright, let's see.
Get long, strong hair.
But yeah, tomorrow morning is when I post out the new PTX poll and home free poll for this week, plus also the first ever superfood poll for this week. The theme for the PTX poll plus home free poll are gonna be well, I'm planning on evolution, but I don't know if I don't know if home free has done evolutions or not.
Within 2 possessions of Houston on the road. Iowa State in the second half shooting 56% from the field. It really is remarkable. Earlier this half, the Cougars had a 16-point lead. The Cyclones had it down to 1, and had a shot to tie it on the next possession, and still were right there with only 7 minutes to go.
Okay, it doesn't look like home free really does evolution. That's fine. We'll just do here. We'll do separate themes. Pentatonics will be evolution. Home free will be country. Oh wait, shoot.
behind him, and Jefferson finds it to thread that needle. This is a big-time play and a spectacular pass with the right hand by Joshua Jefferson. Roberts at the line, averaging 11.6 points per game this year, just over 14 per game in Big 12 play.
Yeah, so the theme for the for this week's PTX poll is gonna be evolutions, and then the theme for the this week's home free poll is gonna be country songs, or it's gonna be country. So yeah. Superfood. I still honestly have no idea what the theme is gonna be. I mean, it could be evolution. Let me see.
Because he had been dislodged in the post with the physical play of Momcilovic. But the referee said he just brought his arm down. But look at this, another great step back to create separation.
Yeah, I guess we could do it. Yeah, we'll do evolution.
I think 4, maybe even 5 of them were step back threes, and they've been contested. He hasn't had anything open. His career high is 30. He's done it twice, including November 26th of this season against Sacramento. He's got 25 today, but the free throws will go, and it's a 2-point game. Of those 25 points, there's not a single one that Houston has desperately needed. Gutsy performance by Iowa State in this game. Roberts back to Houston with 14 the first half. Hasn't scored in the second until now. What a beautiful play with the left hand to go high off the glass. Got that straight line slot drive. Arceus with 14 here in the second half.
4 minutes and 4 minutes 38 seconds to go in the game. It's 58-54. 5 ranked Houston over 8 ranked Iowa State. Yeah.
Free throw shooter on the season. And I love there that Momcilovic didn't go for that fadeaway jumper against the smaller defender. He just took it straight up and dared LJ Carter to try to block it. Swishes it over, and again it's a 2-point game. Usain in the ball, Cryer in the corner, Icy on him. Step back, Houston's right arm, and he's take the look-see back. But there's momentum.
Hold on, guys, I'm trying something out.
Scratching, trying to do anything, but there's no question that's 2 jersey pulls in a row.
Okay, never mind.
Percent on the season. Carter probably telling the official, come on, he didn't even have to tuck it back in. That was nothing. Turnovers and free throws have been the story for Iowa State. They forced turnovers and they've been strong to get to the foul line.
3 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the game. It's 61-57. 5 ranked Houston over 8 ranked Iowa State. LJ Cryer has been spectacular in this game for Houston. Definitely, for sure, a redemption game after his last few games or so where he's not been too hot for Houston. Let me go downstairs and get my computer so I can turn on the Baylor game. I'll be right back. After this game is over, I'll turn on the Kansas game. I'll be right back.
There's go in everything you do. That's why Phillips 66 is there to fuel all the ways you go.
Even when U.S. women's national team forward Mallory Swanson isn't on the field, she always makes the perfect play. Thanks to the Bank of America customized cash rewards Visa card, she'll earn 3% cash back on her purchase after choosing the online shopping category.
Want a next level clean? Swish with the Whoa of Listerine. It kills 99.9% of bad breath germs for 5 times more cleaning power than brushing and flossing alone. Get a next level clean with Listerine. Feel the Whoa.
So we're down 34-0. Winning will be tough. That's why I brought in the ease specialist.
Right. Geico makes score insurance easy. With the Geico app, you can check your policy on the go, get access to 24/7 claims. No, that fella looked closer.
For car insurance made easy, get more with Geico. One sandwich that says, "This guy appreciates wild-caught Alaskan fish." And a second that says, "This guy would like another sandwich." 2 for $6.99. Arby's, we have the meat.
Investment opportunities are everywhere you turn. But at zero price, we're letting curiosity light the way, asking smart questions about opportunities like advances in healthcare and how these innovations will create a healthier world tomorrow. Better questions, better outcomes. ACE's new Yard RX program prescribes the best lawn care, specific to your yard's needs, delivered every season. Because when you want greener grass, less weeds, and fewer bugs, now you can get a personal prescription delivered to you from the helpful folks at ACE. You'll get everything you need at our best price each season, guaranteed. From our store to your front door, with service so good it's guaranteed. ACE is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Great scene here in Houston, 3:49 to go. The Cougars up 6 on Iowa State. Meanwhile, starting momentarily over on ESPN News, the #1 team in the nation, the Auburn Tigers, hosting the Georgia Bulldogs. You can follow that one on news until the conclusion of this game, but it will shift over here to ESPN. What a game this has been. For those of you who have been with us, we know you know. But for those of you just joining us, Iowa State, without Curtis Jones out with an illness, without Keyshawn Gilbert out with a lower body muscle strain, their 2 leading scorers still, they have found a way
I'm back.
to fight and stay within 6 late into this game with #5 Houston. And the only reason that Iowa State is not ahead of this game is at the free throw line right now. LJ Cryer, he has been absolutely spectacular in this game. That's his 28th point of the game. People ask Kelvin Sampson, what offense did you run against Iowa State? It was given to LJ Cryer. Get the hell out of the way. It was down to 1 on 1 possession. It's up to 7 now. Jefferson. And down with it is Roberts. Oh my God, I thought he got hit by Francis, but no call. And the Cougars never in a rush. Using the brings it over 3:15 to go. David Lipsy just face guarding LJ Pryor, trying to keep him just from catching him. But once he catches it, it's money. Joe Francis coming over trying to help to bring him up. It'll be using, and it's well off to the right. And it is out of bounds to the Cyclones. So give credit to David Lipsy. He just took LJ Pryor out of that play and made using to take a play himself. This is a big possession for Iowa State. The Cyclones need to score right here. Jefferson to bring it over. Shilovich. You gotta pay attention to him here. Jefferson direction to the right. Joe Tuckler, one of the best shot blockers in this conference. And you just saw why. Really good job by LJ Pryor to pick him up and stay in front. That gave Tuckler the opportunity to come over from the weak side and wipe it away with his left hand. He averages kind of a 2-1.
In the last 3 minutes and 30 seconds, there have been 0 field goals for Iowa State. 5-ranked Houston leads 8-ranked Iowa State with 2.5 minutes to go in the game, 64-57. After this game comes up, they'll switch over to 1-ranked Auburn against Georgia, which is right now live on ESPN News and the ESPN app. Timeout taken by Houston with 2:21 to go in the game, up 64-57 over the 8-ranked Iowa State Cyclones. And right now, the Baylor Bears, I think, are losing 7-5. To Colorado, if I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 15-11 to go in the first half, 7-5. Colorado Buffaloes over Baylor Bears.
He has been just fantastic from start to finish in this game. They love their Cougs here in Houston. This program is 35-1 in its last 36 games in this building. The only loss a couple of weeks ago in overtime to Texas Tech, and again they are 2 games.
We've been live for 2 hours and 9 minutes now.
12 standings trying to win the regular season title in this league for the second year in a row. Can you explain something to me, Dan? I'll try. Cougars is spelled Cougars.
The Cougars are trying to win the regular season title for the second year in a row. I don't think they will win it if they win today, though. I think that would. I mean, maybe. I have no idea. But I don't think so. I have no idea. So.
Traffic and a turnover and a foul. And that's the last thing that Pryor wanted to do is commit that foul, stop the clock, and let him go to the line.
Houston, after this game, Houston only has 4 games to go in the regular season, and that is Texas Tech, Cincinnati, Kansas, and Baylor. Texas Tech in Lubbock, Cincinnati here in Houston, Kansas in Houston, and Baylor in Waco. So basically, they're going to stay in the state of Texas for the rest of the season, regular season. Baylor. After this game, Baylor will also have 4 games to go in the regular season. They will also stay in Texas. Oh, actually, no, they will not stay in Texas. They will play Cincinnati in Cincinnati, then they will come back to Waco and play Oklahoma State. They will head to Fort Worth and play TCU, and then they will come back to Waco and play Houston. If we look at Kansas, Kansas will also have 4 games to go after this game against Oklahoma State. They will play Colorado in Colorado. They will play Texas Tech here in Lawrence, Kansas. They will play Houston in Houston, and then they will play Arizona here in Lawrence, Kansas. So, yeah. A minute and 10 to go in the game. 64-59. 5-ranked Houston over 8-ranked Iowa State. 1 minute officially. 64-59. 5-ranked Houston over 8-ranked Iowa State. Officially under 1 minute to go in this game. Deep 3 drains it by LJ Cryer. 10 for 17 from 3-point for Houston. 8 for 19 for Iowa State. And a turnover on Iowa State. Houston ball again. 5-ranked Houston leads 67-59 over the 8-ranked Cyclones of Iowa State. Houston's definitely getting their revenge over Iowa State after their Big 12 championship game in the Big 12 tournament last year, where Iowa State just absolutely humiliated Houston to no end. Houston's definitely getting the revenge in this game here. We've now been live for 2 hours and 13 minutes. 12 minutes 47 seconds to go in the first half. It's 10-7. Colorado over Baylor. Colorado Buffaloes over Baylor Bears. But yeah. Once this game is done, I will switch over to Kansas. And then I will immediately end this stream and then start a new stream. So that way this stream is not going on for like 4 or 5 hours. So that way this stream is not going on for like 4.5 to like 5 hours long. So that way we can keep the streams even. Because we've already been live for 2 hours and 14 minutes already. And 2 hours, 14 and a half minutes basically now. It's now 12-7 Colorado over Baylor with 12 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the first half.
So they got the ball back with an 8-point lead, 37.1 to go. And as gritty an effort as this has been by the Cyclones, and as hard as they have fought, they are really up against it right now. Right now, spot throwing is about getting the ball in cleanly. And getting it into the hands of one of their 90% free throw shooters. They got a couple on the floor. Roberts to Sharp, boy, a good job moving the basketball by Houston, and when a foul comes, it is one of those great free throw shooters, Emmanuel Sharp, 91% striking to the line. Tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern on ESPN, the College Game Day crew will be in Raleigh to get you set for a great afternoon triple hitter of women's basketball, beginning with the #1 team in the nation, Notre Dame, taking on NC State at noon. Then it's Carolina Louisville at 2. And finally, LSU and Kentucky at 4 Eastern, all tomorrow on ESPN.
Dan, at full strength, I believe both Iowa State and Houston are Final Four caliber teams. What has impressed me most today has been the fight that Iowa State showed. Look what it took to beat them down their top 2 scorers, Curtis Jones and Keyshawn Gilbert. It took a spectacular individual performance from L.J. Pryor on the offensive end. He was just absolutely magnificent.
I don't think T.J. Otzelberger was in this for 4 victories, but if you were to ever look at one and say, hey, we've got some things we could really be proud of today, would be that.
Yeah, that's exactly right. He has got to be proud of the effort.
That's it. 5-ranked Houston improves to 23-4 overall, 15-1 conference play. Iowa State now 11-5 in conference play, 21-6 overall, as the 5-ranked Houston Cougars win. That's Houston. This is Houston's 19th win in their last 20 games. 5-ranked Houston beats 8-ranked Iowa State with the final score of 68-59. All right, let's switch it over to Kansas, and now end this stream and start a new one. Alright, guys, I would like to thank you for watching this. This was a watch party of the 5-ranked Houston Cougars versus the 8-ranked Iowa State Cyclones. Houston wins 68-59 over Iowa State. I'm going to quickly end the stream, and then I will see you all guys for the new stream. Alright, so I'll see y'all then. I'll see y'all in a few seconds. Peace out, guys.